get away with anything. He's that strong and that powerful. So when we're hitting side rows, I know we teach a lot of stand-ups and we teach a lot of things as far as coming off the bottom. But, and I do think you're talented kids that can explode from the knees to the stand-up. You want to keep teaching this stand-up. And I'll show you my stand-up that we teach. And my stand-up goes back 30, 50 years ago, I want to say. But I want to put the side row in place for you. So anyway, it comes on. Off the whistle, I focus on just this. Covering that hand. Okay? And when I cover it, I want to cover it with my elbow, right here. Okay? And here's what my body's going to look like. Jump off. When I go here, okay, I tinkle like a dog. I was going to say this. I'm tinkling like a dog here, okay? And I'm rotating my elbow. Right here. And from this position, I'm sitting to the hip and I stay balled up. And I've already moved his body across. And my elevator here is going to do the rest. Okay? As I hit, I don't mind if we go on and hit the back of our shoulder. That we go right through our elbow. Okay? But we're elevating them off. We plant. We come out. I don't want to hit this shoulder. That's the key of getting the escape. If we hit that shoulder, okay, we're still in the scramble of giving up, of escaping or reversing. Okay? What's here? Across the body. Here. Split the legs with the hand. Okay? Coming back, going to the top of the shoulder. Okay? And we run into his back. Okay? Going from a reversal to the back is not tough, is not that tough. And you're really good wrestlers as a coach. We should be teaching off of our takedowns to the back. What opportunities do we have to take a guy in a double leg? What's the opportunity? What's the move? Turn. Everybody should be teaching the turn. Now there's days that my guys want to drill just quick drilling, low single leg, high crotch, finish the shot, and some days we don't take them to the mat. A lot of times we don't take them. But somewhere in your drill process, we need to take them to the mat. They need to know how to turn. Offer reversals. Okay? Number one, people on the mat. Offer reversals. Number one thing that if you want to see, like in college, when it's really tough to take a guy to his back, right? Especially on top, okay, with both legs and power turning them on his back. It's tough. It's not going to happen. Right? But where we do find an opportunity and where we do get our back points is off reversals. Why? People hang on when they should let go. Okay? And so, all your reversals, I don't care if it's a switch, okay? On a switch, right? You teach this all the time. On a switch, when I come here and this guy sits through, he sits through with me, okay? Can't tell you how many times we pin guys with that. Right? Switch, he sits through, I go crazy. So on reversals, no other position, there's not another position like reversal where you can take a guy to his back and pin good guys. Put good guys on your back. Okay? Because that's what happens. But it comes off of wrestling on the mat. Not stand-ups. Okay? It comes from grappling. Grappling. Switches. Set out turn-ins. Where did all this stuff go? You get to grapple and get your guys going, get them through a motion that, everyone should know a switch. Everyone. My God, it's the best move in the world. You can hit it from anywhere. If you're getting lifted up after you stand up and they're putting you back, bam! I'm there. Switch after switch after switch after switch. Put it in the process of your drilling because I don't know if there's a better move than down. other than the side road. Side roads are a little bit more challenging to learn. So, come on. Switch. I'm not going to teach you switch. You know the switch. Okay? And let me just remind you on the switch, okay? That we do have to move. There's a reason why we do this. It starts our motion to turn our hips. Okay? Wrestling is all hips. Okay? And to move your hips, not what do you think? You know, there's uncoordinated kids that you're working with sometimes. You got to teach them. Right? There's a reason why we're doing this. Okay? It's because I'm rotating my hips. I can't go from point A here to point B behind me unless I move my hips. I got to get my ass off the mat. Okay? I got to move my hips. So, here, same way. I'm coming here. Okay? I'm rotating my hips. Okay? I'm catching this wrist. Okay? Elbows going to the mat. Okay? That's all I'm doing. Right here. Okay? Plant. What do we call this? Hip heights. Okay? And that's another little skill that we always do. Right? Hip heights. I can keep the wrist or not. You know, if I lose the wrist, I'm splitting the legs. Top of the shoulder, running my hip underneath the arm. Okay, fight down. Don't let me turn this. Did you hear me what I said? Too easy. No, again. You know. Okay, so boom. Sometimes we can hold right here. Grab the back of the sheet of his right hamstrings, grab it right here and hold. You know, I gotta get the points. I mean, they gotta give me the two of the person. You know, you get in here tight. So it's really easy. It's not that much, there's not a lot to it. But boy, coming from just simple stuff, little round kids. I mean, there's some of the best. Pat Smith, 4 times national champion, doesn't look like that. What was his best move? To watch him. You'll see this all the time. You know, so don't get away from those these side rows. Don't get away from them. Stay with them. They're excellent. People, not everybody can do it. Boom. Come here. Now we got. Do you need to know that? How we get hand control? You know, do we need to know how we separate our hips? Let me just share with you. Okay. Let's lock these hands and let me give you a little lesson on them. Okay. We need to be able to escape and make a turn. Actually turn around and face it. A lot of skill involved. A lot of skill. Okay? I shift my hands, thumbs, come in between. Okay? I go to the lock, not the wrist. Okay? We go to the hands where the lock is. Okay? And when I'm here, okay? When I'm here, okay? I'm shifted here. Okay? And now, see, I'm going into him. I'm using him to make that turn. What we do a lot of times, kids, when they get here, they'll get them unlocked and then they'll do this. I don't know why. Push on. What are you doing, Dan? Push on. They'll plant their feet. I can't make that turn. That hip heights. Okay, we're doing the hip heights on our feet. We're cutting through on our feet. The only way we can cut through is the same way here. Why can't we cut through here? Okay, I elevate, you know, we're doing side row. Okay, why can't I hip height? Because my feet are out in front of my head. It's the same thing here. Drives me nuts. Don't ever let them push your body, your body forward. I can't do nothing here. I can do a switch, but I have to go back down to my hands. Okay? But to come out, we always got to reposition it, no matter how hard he's pushing. Okay? He can't keep me in position my head and chest up. So, here's what I do now. I've done it probably the last 10 years. I'll start with guys here and all the I want this guy putting pressure on me to run me out of bounds, okay? Go back, okay, back. What I want you to do, and I want you to get your hips ready, push. Okay, now, what's this? When I'm cutting through, okay, I don't cut through and raise up. I drop, I'm dropping my hand. I want the hand on the mat. I want the hand on the mat just to make sure that we're covering up the double leg or the reshot. Okay? Right? So I'm here, I'm pushing you, go. Okay, what are you doing? What'd you do wrong? Huh? No. You split your legs and your chest went up forward. Don't let me push you. There you go. I can't stop you. Okay, there you go. Right? And so, learn to bounce a little bit. So I'm here, you're pushing. You gotta learn that. Or what's going to happen, the kids that don't maybe not have a lot of experience, they plant their feet. Plant their feet, what happens? Boom. Our heads go backwards. So this is a key here. When we get to our feet, the hands are locked. Then I'm shuffling. Still got it, huh? Good. 4 times to each hand. Oklahoma has Oklahoma started wrestling in 1916. So there's been 30 states. And I don't have this one. And I don't have a brother that's one. I want 2. Yeah. So it's not easy. Congratulations. Pretty cool. All right, where am I at? Next.